Alright, everybody. Welcome to episode 275 Psycho's Platters, always powered by coffee each and every time. So, let's talk. I try to do new music reviews around here from time to time. We got a new one for you. We have a new one for you. Just came out this week. I didn't want to show you the same monkey shirt, so I just thought I'd be regular. New this week from 7A, Cosmic Partners, Micheal Nesmith with Rhodes. That's right. I'll tell you, once again, from that famous little label, 7A Records. Here's the front. This is the back. This is, of course, a CD. Go off and you got it laid like this. Sorry, kids, I can't show you what's in the CD inlay. The hint is that it's the picture of Mike Nesmith with about a half a dozen young topless women. I think they used that picture for, and it's either in the Hits Just Keep On Coming or it's the Not Your Standard Ranch Stanch, both albums from RCA. Anyways, this is the booklet here. Now, the concert on here, here's a neat little pic. Looks a little mischievous. This was out in California for promotion of the, what I call the Red, White, Blue trilogy for the First National Band albums that he did in the early 70s. Here's him in the production studio. So basically what Cosmic Partners is, and you know, I'm glad that they came up with new old Nesmith stuff, okay? This was recorded August 18, 1973 at McCabe's Guitar Shop in Santa Monica, California. He did 2 days worth of dates, total of 4 shows, I'm told. Basically, I can barely read this, but it's Mike Nesmith, like I said, Rhodes, OC Rhodes for pedal steel, Colin Cameron on bass, and Danny Lane on drums. I tried looking up those two, and I did not have any information whatsoever on that. But this was during he only did a mini concert tour for the last album he did for RCA, Not Your Standard Ranch Stanch. For some reason I have a hard time trying to find those albums. I don't know why. I've got the Red, White, and Blue ones, the First National Band and the Second National Band stuff, but can't seem to find that. But this one here, it's pretty much in your face. It's a soundboard. It's taped off the soundboard with 2 ambient mics. That's what you've got here. It's pretty basic, and it's cool. From what I'm led to believe, based on reading everything here, they barely really had to touch this. There was no overdubs, and they did do a minor bit of editing to whittle it down to about 56 minutes. That's what this is, 56-minute concert. And I'm serious when I say this, even though I do know some of Nesmith's early 70s solo material, of course Joanne, Silver Moon, that kind of stuff, okay? I did not grasp the catalog at that point. I learned something from this album. Just that the title Cosmic Partners, which Nesmith pretty much said about Rhodes. And Rhodes was with him on pedal steel for the First National Band and the Second National Band, okay? But the term Cosmic Partners sure seemed to be damn true in this release. It seems like it is a marriage of sorts, a musical marriage of Nesmith's singing and his guitar playing along with Rhodes all over that lap steel. And it was perfect. I'm serious about this. I don't listen to lap steel that much. I really don't. I like it. But it worked. It worked on this release, seriously. Now, some of the songs here on the set list, you got Grand Anai. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I really dug the way that they did that one. Some of Shelley's Blues. I remember hearing some of Shelley's Blues from, of course, not only Nesmith's album, but it's also on one of the Monkees' Missing Links. I remember that. So I've heard that song going back to the late 60s. And then, also in the middle of the concert, Red Rhodes does some instrumentals. Like Points in a, I think Rose City Chimes was one. We go back to Crippled Lion, which is another tune that Nez had since the late 60s. Prop Iniquity, I've Just Begun to Care. That's been around that long too. I think going back to the 33 and a third Revolution per Monkey special. And then he finishes off with Joanne and Silver Moon. Silver Moon goes and the tape cuts out like towards the end. The song's like 90% done, and it just goes boom, and I'm like, that kind of jolted me slightly. But they did say that, you know, this was the way the tape was going to be. I recommend. I know you're like, Psycho, are you going to get to the damn thing? I recommend you get this release. I highly do. Once again, 7A, heads up to you. Thumbs up. If you're a huge Mike Nesmith fan, get this. If you're a Monkees fan, get it, because you know the country monkey stuff that he did. You'll appreciate this too. If you are a country rock fan, grab this sucker. I'm not kidding you. It's just it intertwines. Okay, it's a musical marriage of sorts, and it's so neat that it's raw and in your face. Okay, I'm led to believe there's not that many tapes from that era. I still have yet to get 7A's Live from the BBC 1975 release. I'd like to hear that one. I heard there's only 7 songs on that radio broadcast. There's more than that on here. I highly recommend this. If I remember correctly, it was right around $21 for CD, I think. I could have sworn I saw that somewhere. Amazon. Maybe deepdiscount.com has it a little cheaper. But once again, I say, get Cosmic Partners. You will not be sorry I behoove you of this. So I kind of wonder, you know, what is next? 7A just never seems to impress me. I know I sound like a commercial. Sorry. But being how huge of a Monkees fan I am, and yeah, I am a little biased, but I try to keep it down to a minimum. With that Davy Jones release that happened, that's awesome. This one here is awesome. I wonder what's next. I know that there was supposed to be, and I don't know if it just got shelved off to the side or not, there was supposed to be a live Mickey Dolenz in Japan, early 80s tour. I think that would be pretty cool if they could crank that out. And now that Peter has passed, we need a Peter Tork. Everyone else has been represented. We need a Peter Tork 7A release, and hopefully they can do it. I know that what was it? I've heard the CBGB tape. That would be cool. Peter Tork and the New Monks. I know they did some stuff. Peter Tork Project. That would be cool. I don't know how true it is, but supposedly when Peter had his band Release, which was 1969-1970, I know Atlantic was briefly interested, and supposedly there was a 4 to 5 song demo cut, but nobody knows where that's at. That would be something, right? So hopefully something fun on the horizon for that label. Alright guys, I'm going to shut up. Great music again, 7A. And great music for us Monkees fans and Mike Nesmith fans too. Alright guys, you take care, God bless, rock on, and see you next time.